Welcome to the Rebel to Succeed podcast. It's your boy, Anthony Williams, the founder of rebeltosucceed.com. The purpose of this podcast is to share tips, advice, and strategies to help you improve in all areas of your life. My mission is to make a positive difference in your life to help you live your best life. Now let's get it. What up, Rebels? It's your boy Ian from Rebel to Succeed coming at you with another podcast episode. So today in this podcast, we're going to be talking about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, whatever he's calling himself nowadays. I believe his latest name is P. Diddy. So we're going to be sharing a clip by P. Diddy, a very inspirational clip that he did, or speech that he did, a commencement speech. I believe he was at Howard University giving a commencement speech to some graduates. And I mean, it's a great thing to be able to graduate from college. You know what I mean? I never graduated from college. I did a couple of college courses, but I never really pursue college like that, like seriously. But I mean, it's a great thing to be like a college graduate. And these college graduates were fortunate enough to have P. Diddy come through and share some inspiration and some motivation about his life, about how to achieve success and how to just be, just be able to make a difference in the world. So I'm going to share this clip with you guys, and check out this clip.
Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know? Now, some of your dreams are going to take longer than you think. It took most of you 4 years to get here. Some of you 5, some of you 6. Yeah, but I got y'all beat. It took me 26 years to get on this stage. And I give all glory to God. 26, that's the same amount as the marathon. God works in mysterious ways, you see? You just gotta pay attention to the signs, they out there. Sometimes you gotta be still. And I'm just learning this like last week, so I'm not preaching to you. I'm talking with you. I didn't take the conventional route back home. See, sometimes I know I made this university proud, but also sometimes I know I didn't. But I made a decision to keep going, keep trying, even if it meant sometimes that I would fail. One of the biggest lessons that I've learned in life is that you cannot achieve success without failure. You cannot achieve success without failure. Some of my biggest successes come from some of my biggest failures. In the early 90s, when my friends were graduating from Howard, I got fired from that first job that I got with Andre Harrell. I know a lot of you know this story, but some of you may not know how scared I was. See, I was scared to death. I didn't have a degree. My girlfriend was 8.5 months pregnant with my first baby. I bought a brand new house in Scarsdale that I could not afford. So I found myself sitting alone in my bedroom and asking myself the question that sometimes we all ask each other. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You should have kept your mouth shut and shut up and just did what Andre told you to do, but you wanted to act like You was making the hit records, and now look at you. What are you gonna do now? So I had two choices. Either I was gonna sit in that failure and give up, or I was gonna make a decision to step out of the darkness. You see, when you're in that darkness, you wanna sit there and wait for the light to come. When you're in that darkness, it feels uncomfortable, but you can't wait and sit in that darkness. The only way out is to step forward, to face your fears, to become your own light. I had to make a decision. I had to decide to become my own light. I had to believe in myself like never before. I had to find my inner power. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's gonna be a lot of times y'all about to fail. I'm still failing every day. We are all a work in progress. And one day, you'll be sitting in the dark like I was. And you're gonna be asking yourself, what am I gonna do now? Then you're gonna ask yourself again and slow it down. What am I gonna do now? But in that moment, I want you to remember the power of you.
So that was a clip by P. Diddy. As you could tell, he was very animated in his speech. He was at, like I said, he was at Howard University. I believe he went to Howard University. He did took a couple of classes there, but eventually he did drop out and he pursued like his music career. That's like the normal story of most successful celebrities or most successful people that's in the limelight, but they always end up dropping out of college or dropping out of school. That just goes to show you that you really don't have to go to school or have some extravagant degree to be able to be successful in life. But hopefully you guys took some positivity, some inspiration, some motivation out of this speech by P. Diddy. Again, he's a rapper. He's a record label owner. He owns Bad Boy Records. He was very major, big time back in the days, in the like 90s with Biggie Smalls. Everybody, man. His record company is major. So you guys should know about Sean Puff Daddy Combs or Sean P. Diddy Combs or whatever name he is calling himself nowadays. But you guys should know about him. You guys should know the brand Bad Boy. And he wanted to share some stuff with these graduates. And I believe that it was very inspirational. And I feel like it's something that you guys could take from his speech to these graduates. And you guys can go and, seek some type of success in your own life. Use his words of wisdom and seek some success in your own life. So his whole philosophy and his whole message in this speech was, do you know how powerful you are? That's a great question. It's not really like a quote, but it is a great question that, you should ask yourself nowadays, and you should ponder and think about, like, do you know how powerful you are? Like, we are all powerful human beings. We're all powerful people. And we have the ability, we have the power to be able to do whatever it is that we want, because we are a part of God. You know what I mean? So we are a part of the Creator. And I personally believe that every one of you out there, each and every rebel, each and every person that listens to this podcast, you have the ability to do something powerful and make a strong and a big, massive change in the world and change the world in a positive way. Hopefully you found value in this episode. Look out for the next episode. Subscribe for more episodes. Go out and be a positive force in somebody's life today. Be a positive force in somebody's life today, and be just show somebody some love. You know what I mean? Show somebody some love. Rebel to succeed. Be a rebel. And it's your boy Ant from Rebel to Succeed, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I want to thank you for joining me today and listening to this podcast. If you found this episode helpful or valuable in any way, then I encourage you to leave an honest review and subscribe to the Rebel to Succeed podcast for future episodes. To receive more content and value, make sure to visit the Rebel to Succeed website at www.rebeltosucceed.com. And finally, always remember that to succeed in life, you have to reach everyone by exercising love. So make sure to show somebody some love today. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you next time.